Hey guys, and welcome back to the Random Acts of Crafting server. It's Eternal Beta. This is episode number 4, and as you guys can see here, we have a little guest. A very unwanted guest. Get out of here. I tried to close the door before he got in, but no. He decided to join us anyway. But I'm not going to mess with him, because I don't have a diamond sword yet, and my sword as it is kind of crappy. Do I have another one? I do. Alright. So, last episode I said that this episode we would probably do some exploring and maybe play with JD if he was on. JD still has not been on that I know of. Have to get a hold of him later today and see what's going on with that. And we're also not going to do the type of exploring that I talked about last episode, because I do have a couple of things to show you this episode. First of which is, dude, do you like it down here or something? I mean, I know it's a nice place, but scram. Wow. Don't take, oh, whatever, okay. Leave that guy alone. So, last episode I showed you guys that I found a new way down to the project cave that I'm working on. You son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. You can have the block. I don't care. Just go away. No. Oh. Now he's standing in front of the hole, so I can't freaking block it up. Move. Come on. Move. Please. I don't want to look at you. Now he's just trolling me. Okay. I'm getting trolled by an Enderman. Great way to start the episode. Stupid Enderman. Anyway, so last episode I showed you that new way down to the cave, but that took a long time. And I've come up with a even better way down to the cave. As you guys can see, I've actually moved the stairway. And it now comes with an express elevator. Yeah. Ooh, do I have my sounds off? I think maybe I have my... Oh, I have the music off. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, express elevator. I remade this stairway. Went a little OCD on it. It's 6 blocks by 6 blocks now, all the way up. Perfect stairway. And I'm probably going to do something with this I want to say with this shaft, but oh god, you guys are just going to jump all over that. But yeah, it's 6 by 6. And I'm decided on going with 4 by 4 too deep with this water pool, because I had a 2 by 2 before and it worked fine, but I had a couple close scares and I don't want to chance it, I guess. So yeah, this whole kind of stairway is 6 by 6, and I think when I get below the ceiling there, although I don't know how high I'm actually going to take the ceiling, I might do it like all in glass or something. That might be cool. But one of the reasons I came down here was to show you guys the progress that I've made on the cave. I think I might have already given you a sneak peek there, but this is what we're looking like down here now. Oh yeah. That's a lot more open than the last time, and I'm still nowhere near done. Yeah, so I turned all the lava into obsidian. I know I said last episode that I probably wasn't going to, but it just got in the way and I almost fell in a couple times, so I just decided to get it out. I was going to remove it eventually anyway, so I just felt like there was no point in keeping it around. And I started clearing out over here. You guys can see I actually took out a part of the... Oh, I don't like how dark it gets down here, the stupid void fog. I gotta do something about that. Maybe I'll punch some holes through all the way to the surface to get some sunlight down here. I don't know, we'll see. But this whole section is gone. This was actually the ravine wall, as you can see there. Took out that whole section, makes it a lot more open. The next part I'm going to take out is this, because this whole chunk right here doesn't need to be there. And from up there, it's low enough that it really blocks line of sight. So I'm going to take that out. So see, underneath here, we've got kind of this big... I kind of hollowed out this opening. There were some, you know, pathways and tunnels and stuff underneath here anyway, so it wasn't, you know, it's not like I chiseled out solid rock, but I'm going to do something with this. I don't know what yet. I was thinking maybe, because it's right underneath the entrance, I was thinking maybe storage room, but it might be a little boring for a storage room. I'm not sure yet, but I'll figure something out. You can see there's the quick drop, my safe fall. But yeah, maybe we'll do a storage room in here, maybe not. I don't have any plans, solid plans for down here besides that. But you guys can see a little preview of what I've got planned right there. And I'll let you guys figure out what that means exactly. But yeah, we kind of got this big open area here now, and it's just start. There's a whole bunch of other caves off in that direction. We've got all this over here. The ravine goes that way, so I can knock that out. Got this whole area back here that I still have to clear out. I think I'm going to keep this part elevated, you know, kind of like an entrance way. Probably going to clean it up at some point, put some more furnaces down here, and that's the other reason I came down here, was to get our diamond and our obsidian and our pick. So what we have here is all the supplies we need to make our enchanting table, because upstairs, did I take that book? I did take that book. Upstairs, we finally have enough bookshelves to make a full setup for an enchanting table. So we're going to go ahead and do our first enchantment on the server. On this pick that's, I think I used it to grab those 4 pieces of obsidian, and that's it. Now, some of the guys on the server have been asking me whether or not I'm going to go to the Nether. I'm not going to Nether right now, but I probably will maybe by the time you guys see the next episode, because we're actually, if you guys didn't know, the server uses a bucket jar just for stability purposes and for a couple of backup plugins and stuff like that. But let me go ahead and grab our bookshelves here. No, not there. Here. There they are. Yeah, the server uses uses a bucket jar just for stability and a few backup purposes. Here, I think this is how you make a enchanting table. And right now, since the upgrade to 1.3.2, we're actually switching over to a vanilla jar. And because of that, we actually had this happen in my old server as well. You start getting the bookshelves set up here. We had this happen on my server too. The Nether, for some reason, got reset. And I think Any Wonders was the one who found this. I'm just going to put it right here for now. It's not going to be... I think that's how you do it, right? And then the enchanting table goes there. And then here, 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 and here. Any Wonders figured this out. The Nether is actually reset, and he was talking about it in chat last night, and yeah, that happened to me too, and it's kind of a bummer. And the good thing is, I don't think putting torches on top of it keeps you from using them. I don't think. The good thing is that it happened to me, and when we switched back to a bucket jar, it actually brought the Nether back. So I'm gonna wait until we switch back to the 1.3.2 bucket jar, and then I'll go into the Nether. So the reason I was saying that is because I use this pick only to get those 4 obsidian that I use for the table. So full enchanting setup. Let's go ahead and do our first enchantment. Oh, I should note that I'm level 30 now all of a sudden. I think last episode I was 42 or 43. Yeah, I died making this. I fell to my death. I think it was level 47 or something crazy like that. So yeah, I lost all those levels. Not the best thing in the world, but oh well. I did some grinding, and one of the places I did some grinding I will show you guys in just a second. But let's go ahead and do our first enchantment here. Okay, never do the first one. Do the second one. I'm not even hoping for fortune, or fortune would be nice, but I'm not even hoping for silk touch quite yet, because I don't really have a use for it. I think I'm too early in the game to have use for silk touch. I'm hoping just for, efficiency and unbreaking. I need a working pick. So here we go. Whoop. What? No. Okay. Oh, I've never had that happen to me before. Where in the world did he spawn? Holy crap, that guy was on a mission. Wow. See what I mean about this place down here? It's just, I don't know where he had to spawn down there somewhere. Because up here, I don't know where he would have spawned. Maybe up here? That's not worth it. Maybe spawn back here? I don't know. Or here? It's a little dark in that corner. So as you can see, I've just been spamming torches. I haven't gone all OCD with the torches quite yet. Anyway. So yeah, we've got our enchantment now, and we haven't even got a chance to look at it. As I was trying to say, I would like an efficiency on breaking pick. Just a working pick, something I can use, and let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh, yes. Efficiency 4, Fortune 2, Unbreaking 3. Yes. Would have been nice if it was Fortune 3, but I will take it. For a first enchantment, I will take it. At some point, we're going to have to establish a branch mine somewhere. Being that, I don't think I showed you guys, but down there on the lava level, that's level 11. So we're right around where we need to be. So I think we just need to find a solid wall somewhere and just drill into it. And that's going to be our branch mine. But, oh, that's fantastic. That's great. 6 diamonds. Okay, so since I think I'm going to leave the diamonds up here. I've been moving some of my stuff down here, but since I have the enchanting table up here, I'm going to go ahead and leave it up here and put these away. Nope, there. Oh, yeah. That makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Zombie. Stupid zombie. I don't know if I showed you guys. I'm actually on alone again. This doesn't happen too often. There was actually a time the other night where all 5 of us that started the first episode were all on again together, and it was kind of cool. Some of the other guys have joined. I have links to everybody in the description. If you guys have not checked out their channels, you definitely should, because they're all really cool guys. Everybody's been putting out episodes. DJ has been pumping out episodes like no tomorrow. That guy's just a machine. I think he's already up to 5 episodes, and this is only number 4 for me. So, man, he just keeps putting them out. But yeah, you guys should definitely go check out all of their channels, because they're all really awesome guys, and I think you'd enjoy their stuff if you enjoyed mine. So, next on the docket for today, so happy. So next on the docket for today was, I mentioned when we were doing the enchanting there that I had to grind to get some levels back. And one of the places I grinded was actually right there. So we've been down here for a little bit now, and we've explored a good amount of this cave. Still is a lot more that we haven't explored, and we always just came right down here, and I think we went, oh yeah, we went down this way to get to the cave. We never went anywhere past that torch, because we went there and looked down there and saw, oh, that's dark, let me go up here. Never explored down there. I really wish I would have, because you guys won't believe this. Oh, we would have seen that. There's a spawner right there. It's a spider spawner. I guess I can light this up now. Don't need these guys spawning anymore. But yeah, there was a spawner that close to our base. Some of this chunk taken out here. It's kind of strange. Maybe that was all, yeah, you know what? I think that was all open. I put a lot of that cobble there to just kind of trap the spiders and let me grind on them. But yeah, that close. That torch was there before. And there still is a ways down there. Maybe we'll do some cave exploring. But yeah, let's. Oh, I don't want to use this pick. Unbreaking 3, good. I've gone through so much iron because all that work that I did on the cave down there, I did it with iron picks. That's a lot of iron. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have not looked in the chest yet, so let's go ahead and look in here. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Bah. It can all stay there. What I will take, however, is the mossy. So I'm probably at some point going to make a grinder out of this. I'm probably just going to do a fall trap. I'll figure out how to work that out with the cave below and being within a certain number of blocks. I think you have to be within, is it 18 blocks? Something like that. I'm not good with the, unless you guys haven't noticed by now, I'm not really good with the math in this game and the science behind it. If you want that stuff, go watch somebody else. Because for as much as I play this game and as much as I love playing this game and as long as I've been playing it, I don't know shit about how this game works. And you know what? That's fine. It's fine. I can barely get redstone to work, and you know what? That makes for entertaining video while you guys laugh at me. So, yeah, I don't have any desire to really get into the nitty-gritty of, oh, this gives you 3.5 and this gives you 4. This is more. I don't care. I mean, I ate watermelon most of the time on my other server just because it was easy. I didn't care. So, okay, so we've got our spider spawner here. Figure out what to do with it sometime in the future. But now, I think, actually, you know, let's go bring this mossy back because I want to carry this mossy around with me. 34 mossy, is that it? Is that more or less than you usually get? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go bring this back. And while we're doing this, I guess I'll talk about something that's kind of exciting for me. I'm finally building a new computer, which is going to be great for you guys as well because one of the reasons I'm actually building a new computer is because I've been getting more into this YouTube thing, recording more videos, and let me eat here. And I want them to be of high quality, and I want to be able to record videos of anything I want at 1080p, even though I only upload at 720p. Recording in 1080 and then down converting to 720 will give you a much better picture. Currently, what I'm doing is I've actually set my, excuse me there. I've actually set my window to 1080p, and I'm recording at half size with fraps, and then putting some filters on, some sharpness and some brightness adjustments and stuff like that. Excuse me. Oh, that was disgusting. Anyway, yeah, so I'm recording at half size and throwing some sharpness and some brightness adjustment on it to make it look better. I would really like to just be able to record in 1080 full size window and then down convert to 720. So I ordered about half the parts because I have $1,000 a day limit on my debit card, and yeah, the parts I'm getting are more than $1,000. So so far the specs are I'm getting a Core i7 3770K, which is the best quad-core CPU you can get right now. Let's go exploring over here. And 16. This thing's still flaring up. This thing should not be active at all. So that's the best quad-core CPU you can get right now. 16 gigs of RAM. I'm going with a 256 gig solid-state hard drive, which I'm really excited about because that's pretty much probably this does go on for a while. Probably one of the better upgrades you can make to your computer right now is getting a solid state hard drive. And if I was keeping this one any longer, I probably would get it. But, you know, my video card's getting a little old and my processor is becoming a big bottleneck. I've got a Core i7 now, but it's a first generation. So it's been bottlenecking me a little bit. So, yeah, so Core i7... does this dead end? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? That's no fun. So yeah, Core i7, 3770K, 256 gig solid state drive, Mrs. Iron. I'm unsure about the video card I'm getting. I was just gonna go all out and get a 680, but the 660 Ti just came out, and the performance is lower, but it's also $200 cheaper, so I may get that. Sticking with 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, so the thing's going to be a beast. It really is. Oh, there's another direction we can explore actually over here. So I'm really excited for that, and I think I probably should tell my parents to expect boxes to start showing up at their houses. I'm having it shipped to my parents. I usually have everything shipped to my parents' place because I live in a closed, locked apartment building, and they can't just leave the stuff while I'm at work, and my work frowns upon having stuff shipped. So, yeah. But I'm really excited to get that stuff together. This is actually, if you guys didn't already know, for people that may not have been followers of mine for a while, I'm an IT guy. So knowing that, it's kind of strange to tell you that I've actually never built a computer of my own. I've done it for work, of course, but never one personal. And this dead ends too. That's just fantastic. This sucks. There goes all my plans for having caving. But yeah, so this is the first time I'm actually building my own computer. I was going to last time, but I told everything up that I wanted, and then went and looked on Dell's website, and I could get the exact same specs that I was looking at for only $100 more, and they would build everything for me. So, kind of this is, you guys can see this is actually the old walkway, and there's the new walkway down. So yeah, $100 difference, not worth it. This time I have a little bit more stringent demands, and yeah, it was nowhere near. I don't even think Dell offered the specs that I'm building. So I'm really excited for that. I guess I can show you guys. It's not, you know what? I was going to show you guys some extensions I did on the little our little stone hut at the dock there, but I just made it bigger. So no big deal there. Let's go ahead and get down here. Let's go back down. I don't know what's with my voice today. It's not like I've been talking a lot. It's the first recording I've done today. And I'm also thinking I'm going to wait for my new computer to start doing my Let's Play of Darksiders 2. Because that game, from all intents, I have it installed. I've not played it yet. You guys hear that? Slime. I think he's right below me. I don't know how I always do this, but my last base was above a slime chunk. And a project that I was working on that I never got to show you guys on the old server, also in a cave, was also on a slime chunk. And now it seems as though this is also on a slime chunk, because I have close to a stack of slime balls so far. So guys, if anybody needs, wants to make sticky pistons and you need slime balls, just come and see me. I've got a stack, and you know me, I'm not going to be making a whole lot of stuff with pistons. But I'm really excited. Skeleton, look at that. That skeleton spawned right there. And man, I can't believe he sees me. Nope, sorry. It seems like with the latest AI, if you just kind of run at them and bob and weave back and forth, they can't hit you worth a shit. But I guess I'll spoil it. You guys didn't notice with the dirt here, this is actually all going to be covered over with dirt, because I want to make this all... Oh, there's the red hue again. That means it's sunset. I can't believe how long it took me to figure that out. That's one of the things about this game I never could figure out. You know, sometimes you got like kind of a bluish hue, and sometimes you got this red hue. I could never figure out what in the world that was. I always thought the reddish hue was just because it was lava around. But no, it's because the sun is going down and light's filtering through. Oh, see, there's his shot. He was terrible. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to cover this whole bottom thing with dirt. And once I get Silk Touch or find somebody with Silk Touch, I'm going to grab a couple grass blocks and make this whole place down here grass. So I guess I can just kind of give in. I don't want to have a big secret as to what I'm working on this early on. So what we're going for here is something that I started on my very first map, and also started to do on the Minecraft Thing server in private, and that's make a geofront. Now, if you guys don't know what a geofront is, go look it up. There's been a couple of very famous the implementations of it in fantasy books, and I guess one of the most well-known ones is in Neon Genesis Evangelion. There was a huge geofront. I may not ever make it that big, but that's what I want to do down here. And in my mind, this right here, this area, is just kind of the main town square or whatever it is that it's going to be. So that's my plan. There it is. I spilled the beans. I didn't really know coming into this episode whether or not I was going to tell you guys, but there it is. I'm going to make a geofront down here, which means I'm going to be doing a lot of carving out, which is why I was so excited to find this area that was so open, because it gave me a big head start. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. As always, I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys sticking around and following me on my continued shenanigans on the Random Acts of Crafting server. and I will see you guys next time.